We go way back. I think we went to see Skillet. We both fell asleep.
It's like the two old men on the Muppets. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you, man. Good morning. It's early.
Yeah.
It's early. This is Wayne Dillard. He actually is an employee of mine. He is the Director of Business Development for Allied, and actually my best friend.
This is my 18th year.
Yeah.
And I came over from the chemical industry into Allied and just started a new career about 18 years ago. And it's been a real growth period for learning a whole new industry. We go way back. I believe the first time I remember being with you or doing anything with you was about 1995 in church choir.
We've been friends for how long? She said,
About 30 years.
About 30 years.
Yeah.
We sang in adult choir together with the robes. We both like hard Christian rock.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've been to some concerts. We saw Skillet at the Civic Center. So we like that. And then we both love video games.
We went to see Skillet. We both fell asleep.
It's like the two old men on the Muppets. You sit in line for video game releases. We stood in line for an iPhone one time at Burruss Street to get the latest iPhone.
Absolutely. We're those guys. We're absolutely those guys.
Yes, we were.
My role at Allied is kind of varied.
Yeah, jack of all trades, as I say. There are things that you do that are not on your job description.
Yeah, I mean, if the bathrooms need, attention or, a spill or something like that, that falls under one of my hats that I wear. But overall, I handle the direct mailing department. I work with customers as far as government contracting.
Because we're the only, as far as we know, we're the only GSA printer in North Alabama, or at least Huntsville.
In July of this year, we start our next 5-year period of our GSA contract, which this will make 20 years for us. To get on contract with them means that you have to meet certain standards, and you also publish a price list of what you produce, and you have to give the government reduced rates below your most favored customer. Prices are published on the GSA Advantage site. Any government contractor can look us up on that site and find our contract number, and they can see the history of how long we've been a GSA contract holder, and they can see what they're going to pay for black and white and color printing on there. Also, our posters and oversized printing prices are on there as well. So this just gives the contractors an opportunity to know how much money they're going to be spending on their contract as far as the print side of it goes. It's not easy to get on contract. I had to fax back and forth about 1,000 sheets of paper. We work with many contractors in Huntsville, but a lot of big names here in Huntsville: Northrop Grumman, Lockheed, of course, Pinnacle Solutions. That's one of our biggest customers right now. SES, NASA.
Now we're shipping. You're shipping books to Romania.
Correct. San Mina's been one of our biggest customers for years and years. And then some of the printing that they do was split off to Celestica, which is in Romania, and we print, and we have orders now for them. We ship those, and it's amazing to see how that has grown over the years. We even have a disc and manual that we printed that's on Air Force One. We love to support the warfighter and the companies who support them. We're here for them, and we believe in their mission, and we are dedicated to make sure they get a quality product. One of our GSA customers is Pinnacle Solutions. Right now, they're probably our largest buyer for manuals, aircraft manuals. We print for them, and we split up orders. We send them to Fort Hood, Fort Bragg, all over the place, and we take care of their pilot manuals that they use, mostly for Black Hawk helicopters. We've been printing for them probably for, 12, 13 years. Many contractors who just come to us basically because of our quality and what they have to have, and because we're on contract.
So tell me, as far as our mailing services, what customers might not know, it's not just, I mean, it's an involved process. So what can we offer the customer? Because I know it's from design to drop it off at the post office. What all is involved in that? What do we offer?
If you're a local company or a church or something that has a mailing list that you want to get a message out to, they will give us their list, and then we scrub it through software that we have that we use with the U.S. Postal Service, and it scrubs the names and addresses. It makes changes and updates their list, and it shows us undeliverable addresses. We make that concise, and we save it, and we give them the very freshest list that they can get. Mm-hmm. We address the cards and letters. We do variable data printing, and then we sort all the mailing into trays by zip codes and routes, and then we tray it up, sleeve it up, take it to the post office. So it's a turnkey operation. They don't have to, once they give us what they want printed and their address list, all they got to do is pay their bill, and we're happy to take care of it for them. Many companies come to us with an idea, and we will take their ideas and their logos and put it on, into a postcard format or an every door direct type mail piece, and make it happen for them. Not only do direct mailing, but we also do every door direct mailing, which is where if you don't have names and addresses, you can give us the zip codes, and we can find the routes that you want near your location and mail just to those. Yeah. And there's quite a bit of savings in doing that kind of mailing as opposed to a first class or a bulk mailing where you have names and addresses.
We step into things if we see the need. We saw the need to get into promotional items. We were sourcing our signs out to Ann at her house.
Signs and promotional items are just hand in hand with printing anyway. Anything from glass to chocolate, we can print your name on it if you like that. We were outsourcing all of our signs, and we had our little phone numbers taped up on the wall next to our desk for everybody. We were outsourcing to local companies here. And I just thought, this is a missed opportunity. We've got to bring that in-house, because the thing we hate about outsourcing is control. Right. We had a customer come to the counter. This lady came and she said, "Hey, I do wide format printing at my home. If you ever need any banners or anything like that, give me an opportunity to print those for you." So we did 2 or 3 jobs with her. They looked great. We ended up really liking her work, liking the business she did, and Victor just bought her out and moved her on site here. And so she became our sign department. And so what started as a very tiny part of our business is now a major part of our business, and it has exploded. We do graphics, we do banners, we do wall murals on the arsenal, we do big warfighter, helicopter, whole walls.
So we have 2 flatbed printers. We've got a router, so we bought a CNC, so we're to keep everything in house, and we always like redundancy.
Victor, his dad, and himself have decided, over the years that it's great to have backups.
Thanks for coming in. I know it's a little bit earlier than normal, but I appreciate you coming in, and I appreciate our friendship. And I don't know how many more years we have together, but I'm not going to let you retire. So you may be down here on your walker, but
I might be, or there's always a 1099. You can always call.
I'll just source it out to you. Thanks, man. Bye, bud.
Have a great love you. Thanks.
One time we were singing at Whitesburg Baptist Church, and our group, Forgiven, was going to sing. So I asked Wayne, I said, "Would you film us while we're up on stage?" And
with your phone, right?
With my phone. We get back and I start watching it, and it's Wayne's face filming his eyeball. He was like this.